You can use these commands to draw the silicones needed in your project. Corner silicone first. Let's add a corner silicone. Specify whether the silicone is normal or fire rated. Enter its thickness. As shown in the image, mark 3 points to draw the silicone, edge silicone. We mainly use edge silicone in finishing details. Select the silicone type and, as shown in the image, mark 4 points to draw it. If you only have 3 points, press Enter after selecting the third point to finish the command. Joint silicone. Use this command to draw silicone for joints. If you only want to draw the silicone, click the upper button. If you want to add polyethylene backing behind it, click the lower button. Enter the thickness of the silicone and polyethylene backing. Structural silicone and tape. Use this command if you want to draw structural silicone and tape together. Enter the thickness and length of the silicone. Click the Insert Points button. Mark 2 points to draw the silicone. Plan View Silicone Marking. If you need to mark silicone positions in Plan View, use this command. To draw the silicone required by the system house, click the Insert Path Curve of Silicone button. Mark points as if drawing a polyline to add the silicone marking. If the direction is incorrect, click the Flip Draw Side button. Once positioned correctly, click Create to complete the command. If you want to add rock wool to your drawing, you can mark 3 points to place it. Adding rock wool with 3 points, click the 3 points button. Enter the desired density in the density section below. Click 3 points again and mark 3 points on the screen. Pardus will draw the rock wool based on the selected points. Adding rock wool as a panel. To draw rock wool as a panel, the Pick Point option must be active. Click Rock Wool Hatch with Measure. Before clicking Select Curve, ensure that the lines form a closed area. If there is an open gap, the command will not work. Sometimes you may need to use auxiliary lines to define the area, especially with system house drawings. Click Select Curve and select the objects enclosing the area where you want to add rock wool. Click Hatch Direction and mark 2 points to set the rock wool direction. If you need 120 mm thick rock wool, you can choose 3 layers of 40 mm, 2 layers of 60 mm, a single 120 mm panel. Select the appropriate option and click Create, adding compressed rock wool on edges. If rock wool needs to be placed using compression technique on edges, click Thin Single Line Rock Wool Hatch. Enter the thickness and density values. Click Select Curve and define the region to be filled. Click Hatch Direction and mark 2 points to set the placement direction. Once satisfied with the drawing, click Create to finalize the command, adding rock wool nail. Once rock wool is drawn, you can also add nails. Run the mineral wool command. First, place the nail on the panel. As shown in the image, draw nail by marking 2 points. To place rock wool nails on concrete, click the lower button. Mark 2 points as shown in the image. Pardus will automatically draw the rock wool nail. Butyl tape. If you want to place butyl tape between 2 different materials, use this command. Enter the width and thickness of the butyl tape. Click Insert Point and mark 2 points on the screen to complete the command. Firestopper used to define the insulation material applied as a fire barrier between floors. Draw the guideline and run the command. Enter the thickness information. Click Select Line and choose the guideline. Click Create to complete the command. To define the membrane, draw the guideline and select the thickness information. Click Select Line to convert to membrane and choose the guideline from the screen. If the direction is not as desired, click Select Side to draw membrane and define the direction on the screen. Once everything is as needed, click Create to complete the command. This command allows you to easily draw both building insulation membranes and any other membranes you require. When you need to draw elements like a block, you can use this command. Click 3 points, select 3 points on the screen, and choose the appropriate material from the Material section. The drawing will be created. You can also run this command by selecting a closed curve. Click Select Curve, then click the Select Curve button below. Select a closed curve on the screen and press Create. If you want to define material for a closed area between multiple materials, click Pick Point, then click Select Curve and select the surrounding objects of the area to be filled. Specify the appropriate material and press Create.